Hello, I'm Cainz, or Abel, whatever you want to call me. Please excuse that I'm sick, but I was asked to do a tutorial on how I usually style my hair. So yeah, this is the base of, like, what I start with. This is like, I woke up in the morning, I just brushed my hair. I usually go to sleep with my hair wet, which probably isn't for the best, but that's why there's like some awkward waves and stuff, but this is the base of what I start with every day.
Okay, wow, shit, there was like no transition between those two clips. Anyways, start off by straightening your hair out completely. This just gives you a good base to start with. Kind of get all sides. I rarely check the back, so it always kind of looks like shit, but whatever. Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna want to spray it down just very lightly with some hairspray, so that when you go to tease it, there's a little bit of product in your hair, so it's, I guess, just easier to tease, and there's, like, I don't know, texture or something. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, that's just what I do. Just tease all over, and every so often spray with a bit of hairspray, and then continue working in sections. After you're finished teasing, just kind of do your final spray. Then I like to use a flat iron to kind of set, I guess, the teasing in. I don't know, it's not necessary. I don't always do this. I don't know if it even helps, but the next thing is to lightly brush it out with sort of wispy motions. I really rinse and repeat this process till I get the volume that I want. I did it twice, but I didn't keep the second part in, so this step is optional. You can do it if you want, you don't have to. I just like straightening my hair with curves in towards my face. It kind of gives it shape. It definitely gives that emo look. And then I also like to flip my bangs a little bit. However, it is very important to straighten your mullet. It kind of makes it look very emo. Honestly, you can just stop here if you want more of a casual emo look, but if you want to get fancy with it, then you're gonna want to start taking small sections and flipping it out. This is where I really do recommend a flat iron. You could do this with a curling iron, but flat irons, for me, have been a lot easier because I can control the curl a bit more, I guess. So I know I said that you start with small sections, which you do, but after a bit you're gonna want to start grabbing more hair and flipping up bigger sections just to keep it uniform. This is where I would say asking your stylist for a lot of layers when getting your haircut is very important, because you're able to grab large sections and flip it out, and those layers will taper down in a lot more natural way. When you style your mullet, it's probably best if you don't make the spikes as extreme as everywhere else, just so there's a bit of a divide between the upper part of your hair versus the lower part. Once you have the main shape kind of figured out, at this point it's just a sort of back and forth of refining it to how you like. For the bangs, I take it in 2 chunks, and I heavily focus on flipping it up, but also to the side. That way it's not just sticking directly up vertically. The process of how I style my hair took a lot of experimenting for me, and seeing what works, what I like, what doesn't work. So just be patient when you're working with your own hair, because everyone's hair is different, and just see what works for you. Oh my god, also, please do not forget to style the back of your hair. It took me an unfortunately long amount of time to realize that I need to style the back. So I went through all of sophomore year with flat hair only in the back of my head. The last step is so important. Hairspray that bitch down. Use half the can if you need to. Don't actually, but hairspray is very important for keeping the style in place and lasting throughout the day. Yippee! That's how I do my hair. I hope this is comprehensible. Bye, love you.